Oei, oei, oei. Graphics. Waarom heb ik gebeld? Hallo? Why are you not working? What the fuck is that? Niks is gebouwd of wat? Mm.
I don't get why the heralds want to see your name.
Feel the power of Swtor's claws!
Oh, maar zeg, waar de fuck zijn ik hier?
Heralds of Swtor. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful.
Quiet, or you're next.
Okay.
There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkin? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the knights keep out. You stick around, they'll blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the heralds over the lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
Come on.
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder?
If Senya doesn't get what she wants, believe me, I will.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me, I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
Fuck it, toetsenbord, maat.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone.
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
Got you.
Nou, eens even. Nee, maat. Waarom marcheert een fucking klote toetsenbord weer naar mij, maat? Jongen, dat is wel mega ambetant. I'll be back. Even onder de computer. Al diegenen die dan nu een koptelefoon aan het meekijken zijn, ja, wat hoofdpijn hebben. Yes. Very nice. Oh, oei. So what's you going to go again? marcheert alweer nog.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the spire and kill all those people.
Because who?
Not far from where I ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories. The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me!
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
I am the Empire's wrath.
I have no idea what that is. Sounds made up, don't you think?
People of Zakul, this is your Emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
Thanks for cooperating.
By sending you there? Sure. Whatever, it's your funeral.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
Alright. No one.
You saw the lady.
This is it. Breaktown. Where people who fall on hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
It's not like we have any other choice.
No, it's not.
Verdomme.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
Zegt er nou weer niet in. Dat is toch iets gaat. Install. Ja. grafic scene.
Should feel better.
I am determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortena insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
You'll be all right.
Oh, ik moet je killen, ik heb hem. Die hield wel als een beest, maar dat is niet een... Oh. Wat moeten we?
Ready to fight.
dat ook nog. Ho. Na de helft van de schaal.
How things would be different if Arcus.
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arkan put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
Koth?
T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You, at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
It's clear you two can't work together. Senya, you're with me. Koth, keep your ears open.
You're making a mistake.
Uh-oh. Was dat of man? Oké dan. Nu moet ik hier nog doorslaan. Opslaan. Ja.
I really would rather not. Imagine if they put all this energy into a real cause.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
I take it you're king of the crazy people.
Blatant disrespect in our house of worship. You only make it easier for us to do what must be done. You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
Order, but not justice. You let criminals thrive. Prey on the weak. You're monsters.
The true crime is cultivating a society dominated by ineffectual fools who have never known adversity.
Yeah,
and
sure.
you. I have terms with Emperor Arkan. No knights.
Get us a meeting with the Lady of Sorrows.
And then you'll leave? Is that what you propose?
There is no proposal. Do it.
By that she means, do it, or we kill you.
Yes, I did get the full extent of her meaning. Curious. What could you want from her, I wonder? What makes it worth the risk of coming here?
I get the feeling you wouldn't mind seeing Arkan off the throne.
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arkan gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arkan's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not.
Are you in compliance? Or does this have to go another way?
By Zildrog's grace, I do enjoy your vigor. But when our great serpent returns, he will rain death upon Zakul, and cleanse it of all that is wrong, including the likes of you. On my mark!
Exalted.
Busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've never seen a species like that before.
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold. You continue to act counter to the Lady's interests. Most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The Lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal.
And now you will agree to a new deal.
Father! Brennan! Release him at once!
Come to the Razor. You and the Lady can discuss your son's future. And you, the Lady would like to speak with you as well.
You could have reached out earlier, saved me a lot of trouble.
We prefer caution over haste. Your identity had to be double confirmed, and your motives made known. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after.
They want me to tell you I'm okay, which I am.
Yeah, you're okay.
So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood.
Try me.
Kill the Outlander.
Chew you up, spit you out. Yay, Bishop!
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
Sorry, Zo. Ik kan niks pakken, hè, man. Fokkers. Nou, waar moet ik? Ah, wat mooi. Oh, dat is hier. Deze. Shit. Oh, dat is te koud. Wauw, op een moment vallen is nog een keer bezig zijn. Beste vriend. Next. Oh, plus 6. Where do we need to go? Hier. Yep. Superman.
precise sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the Spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
Here.
Serieus maat jongen, ga niet maar je week het boxje rondsturen. Die pindos krijgt niks. die. Heel veel stukjes in de mat, dat is abnormaal. Zo. Allee, meen het. Raak die van mijn kutdeur binnen. Die ook al niet. Dacht hij. En nu, map. Oh, dus is het. Motherfucker. Nou, wat doen? Hier maar rond zijn. Daar moet ik binnen. Lol, alles wel even. Laat van mama trouwens. Open door. Daar binnen is een man. Kijk, deur open.
I've been here before, to the Razor. Nothing good lives here.
Nog iemand een poging bij de moment, hè? Nummertje kunnen. Goh. Nou, ik zal wel tegen de pauze door dat ik woord zijn. Wiki.
All right.
Zalig, hè.
Should feel better.
I knew I would find you.
Blah, 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 blah.
And you are?
I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
Stand down, Novo.
You stand down, traitor.
You abandoned your scion brethren. Who's the real traitor?
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals.
Oh, nee. Dank je. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Botanic!
In the name of Arkan, surrender!
You'll get no mercy from me! I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
You're wrong about me. You might even live long enough to see it.
They're likely to come after us again.
We'll leave it for them to decide. Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be stepping out into a minor war.
Or a trap. Or Koth's entrails on display. Not that I'm hoping.
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved. Think of it this way, Exalted. You'll finally be with your great serpent.
Come on, Tin Can.
I'm curious, Outlander. What would you do with the Exalted Son?
He could be his father's son. Could want revenge for his death. It would be a risk to let him live.
Cautious, unfettered by morality. Interesting. Do you hold any animosity towards me?
For what?
There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
Double cross them.
Probably not the condition you wanted to find me in.
How did you end up here?
She got the drop on me while I was minding the Heralds. Gave me a jolt. Woke up here and she explained who she is. The lady knows all about the gravestone, what we're using it for. I told her that much. But she already knew a lot about you.
You're the Lady of Sorrows. A droid.
No, don't call her...
I'm no droid, Wrath. I'm an intelligence beyond comprehension. You may call me Scorpio. I've come to Zakul to further my heuristic directive of self-improvement. This self-iteration is number 1084. The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Is that right?
Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the Heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well. She's coming with us? Just like that?
Watch this one. She's a bigger threat than Senya any day.
Not exactly what I expected, but close. Shall we depart?
Hold on. What did you expect?
Only a slight deviation from expectations. There is no cause for concern.
Why are you agreeing to help?
I wish to speak to the gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arkin?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
almost fried the power core, Fat Fingers!
That's Captain Fat Fingers.
You do this vessel a disservice with your primitive hands. Give me full access. I will enhance the gravestone's current parameters.
Don't ask us to take your word for it. We need details.
I do not have time for technical primers.
Neither do we. Keep your shiny metal mitts to yourself.
Focus on the hyperdrive first.
Acceptable. For now.
Statement. Ready to vaporize?
Your lack of intelligence is insulting.
Let's give them space. That bridge can only hold so many personalities.
I'm used to it.
I imagine so, given your previous companions. Scorpio worked with Imperial intelligence in the past, but now she operates independently. Thoughts?
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt, but not the run of the ship.
Let's hope she can be contained. I've never seen a droid that advanced before. There is some good news. I've received word from my agents on Coruscant and Drummond Cars. Certain elements of each government are willing to discuss an alliance, to unite their forces against the Eternal Throne.
We can only defeat Arkan by working together.
We've a long road ahead, but at least they're talking.
Your presence is requested. Come along.
Charmer, that one.
Senya knows how to pick them.
Be careful. We need the Scions, but Zealots are unpredictable by nature.
After last time, I doubt he's looking for a rematch.
All the same. 1 hour. If I don't hear from you, I'll rip that sanctuary apart.
I found some food. Eat.
There's a ship leaving for some planet called Dantum.
You wanted to meet. Pesco.
I don't leave so cool for just anyone. Be honored.
You followed me.
I was invited. Heskel arranged all of this. The fool.
I never trusted Heskel, but he did me a favor. Now, I get to end you.
Don't be so sure you know how things end. Scions have always worshipped at the false altar of fate. That is why I kill them. I am beyond prophecy. I forge my own destiny by making the hard choices. Now it's your turn.
You want to make a deal?
I'm not without mercy. Surrender. You will be returned to Carbonite until I find a way to rid you of my father.
And the others? Lana and Koth?
Free to leave. Without the gravestone, of course. It belongs to the Eternal Throne. You understand?
Fear the snake who believes himself a dragon. My son will betray you.
I'm a busy man. Don't make me wait.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Come. You leave me no You are weak.
Ik wil even kapot van het maken, man.
Hey! Shorty! Do us all a favor and get those cannons firing, would ya?
This vessel's targeting algorithms were inferior. I'm upgrading them.
That is not a priority right now!
Improvement is always a priority. Activating firing pattern.
I take it all back. That's some good shooting. Didn't that just go down near the Scion's hideout? Someone better check up on our Outlander.
Tell me you're alive.
Alive, yes. Intact, mostly.
The gravestone is under siege, but we're not leaving without you.
Hold tight. I'm coming.
dat ook nog. Come on, ballpark.
The Outlander! Take him alive! Your carbonite tomb awaits!
A new thread weaves through fate's tapestry, as I foresaw.
Then Arkan told the truth. You did bring him here.
It was necessary. You will see. The Scions remain your allies. Each of them will return to you when it is their time to die.
I'll never trust a Scion again. If your people come near me, they're dead.
They have a destiny. Not even you can change it. I have no regrets. I have seen the future. It is glorious.
Yep.
Arkan and I agree on one thing. You are a fool.
Yeah, come on, tin can. Go.
Spare no one.
You always know just how to brighten my day.
Party time.
Should have gone to Dantooine!
You and me both!
There's a freighter headed for some place called...
We have problems.
Tell me the hyperdrive isn't one.
Scorpio fixed it, but Arkan's forces locked the docking clamps. We're grounded.
We can't abandon the gravestone. That fleet will tear us to shreds.
Karth and HK are en route to the control spar, but they need help.
Don't worry, the gravestone's in good hands. Go get our captain, Blondie. I meant Miss Benico.
Shit. Hey, sweetie pie.
You weren't very nice to my brother. Now, we have to kill your friends.
Arkan was just a warm-up.
Come on.
You've got a crush on me.
Go. This is a family matter.
You stupid fucking... Ah, god damn it.
Phelan.
Hello, Mother.
Hello,
Prof and HK need us. Let's go. Should feel better now.
Hello, mother.
Control spa, what's your status?
Up to my neck in skytroopers.
Where?
Not quite chin-high, but above the collarbone.
Statement. I am with Master Vortena at the Free Zone Security Substation.
Wait, what? Doe maar. Van mijn scherm af. Komt in uit.
For help. We must free the gravestone.
Yeah, I know. what the fuck?
Keep moving! I'll clean up behind you!
Take your time.
Can lock down the whole network. He controls turbo lifts, blast doors, docking clamps, you name it. We need the main override station. That's on top of the control spar. I sent HK to clear a path.
Accommodation. I have left you a trail of meat bags to follow, Master.
I'm securing all doors to the control spar. No more reinforcements. We'll get in, but someone has to hold this choke point.
That's my job. Senya's busy with Valen at the gravestone. It's up to you and Koth.
Valen's at the ship? My crew.
They're buying us time. Let's use it well. If we don't free the gravestone, we're dead. Come on.
Okay. Next.
Got you covered.
Arkan brought all his toys.
Just fall down already! Let's make this quick! Just fall down already! Emperor Valkorion talks to you, right? He have any advice?
He's giving me the silent treatment.
He's probably got a lot on your mind. The Emperor's a great man. If anyone can help you take down Arkan, it's him.
If you knew what I do about him, you'd run. The man killed billions.
He was always good as a cool.
Reminder, the gravestone remains under siege.
You're free from your father's control. You don't have to serve Arkan. You can stop this mad war.
We didn't follow you when you left, Father. Why would we listen to you now?
Come on. Are we there yet? There yet? Come on. Delivering time.
The main override control station's just ahead.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I want you to know, it's an honor to fight alongside you.
Follow me. I'll get you through this alive.
You stole my battle cry. Let's find that droid.
Come on.
Got you covered.
Captain
Fair enough, Outlander!
Yeah, alright. What you gonna do?
Oh, good! There's more!
This is the end for you!
Oh, good! There's more!
Take you!
For you.
Oh, fuck.
This is the end for you.
There's a whole battalion of Zakul Knights headed your way.
Cargo. Bring him.
They're onto our plan.
Still can't find Arkan on the security grid. He's vanished.
Me and HK will handle those knights. Whatever it takes, get the gravestone flying.
Be ready to run when I give the word. Don't get reckless.
Me? Never. The droid? No promises.
Commentary. I am programmed for self-restraint. Usually.
We'll get this done. You do the same.
Blah, blah, blah.
Kraft's military training was unorthodox, to say the least. Those knights don't know how to defend against him and HK.
Yeah, I know. Dat feels wel. Yeah, I know. Except. Party time. No healing for the kill. Fuck you. Die. Like that. Bye-bye. whatever. Doe maar maat. Fuck. deze weg doen.
Strange. I was expecting at least a token guard or...
Docking clamps have been released. I will prepare the ship for launch.
Music to my ears!
Everybody pile in! Go!
We have unfinished business.
Come on. Time to die, bitch.
You don't touch me.
Your father promised to help me defeat you. I'm calling him in.
If he could stop me, he would have.
Request. Die, meatbag.
Now die.
krijg je dat terug gewoon buiten en zit het op. Slaagt je toch er gewoon een beetje wat man. Die heeft een zwaard vast.
Master! Enough! Self-sacrifice!
I can't wait to meet all your friends. My son is too strong. You need my power. Only together can we strike him down.
I'm ready to finish him, now.
Incredible. Life signs aboard all ships in the spar's proximity have been neutralized.
You won't win, Father! I will destroy you!
That was Valkorion?
Yeah, that was...
The gravestone's free! Get back or get left!
Go on. You can do it. Dat ook nog. Zie, nou gewoon blokjes.
Hurt you.
Stik je toch gewoon.
I liked you better when you were dead.
Like. Mhm.
They're in. Let's go.
Scorpio, get us in the sky!
A lot of ships in that blockade.
I know.
The Omni cannon isn't ready. We can't shoot our way out.
I know.
Friendly ships are opening fire.
I know! Hyperdrive's locked in. Punch it! I was never worried.
She's holding together nicely, Captain.
The gravestone suffered minor hull damage. This would have been avoided had I been allowed full access to the mainframe.
Minor hull damage, or you commanding an unstoppable alien warship? Decisions, decisions.
Hey, you dying? Can I have your stuff?
What do you think?
Understood.
Help us!
Not dead then? The Outlander escaped.
An unexpected setback, but I learned much today. Father's powers changed. It's weaker.
Mother, let me live. I'm going to kill her.
Easy, easy. Your body went through quite an ordeal. We weren't sure you'd ever wake up.
Weird thing is, we couldn't find a scratch on you. Not even inside.
I used Valkorian's power to fight Arkan. It was stressful.
Whatever strength he gives you, he's taking something away when you draw on it.
What happened while I was out?
The gravestone is safe, but I lost some crew back on Asylum. If Senya hadn't saved the day, it would have been a lot worse. Len can't stop thanking her. It's gotten embarrassing. I still don't trust Senya. But she was there when it mattered.
I always will be.
We did suffer another loss. I assume you were present when HK...
Arkan destroyed his body completely. But if his personality matrix was copied to a memory core...
It wasn't. He always said he didn't want to live forever.
The HK unit was an inferior design. It was always destined to become scrap.
I will deactivate you.
Lana told us this all started when Heskel summoned you.
Heskel's dead. He's the one who brought Arkan to Asylum. Said it was destiny.
And the other Scions?
He claimed they're still on our side. They'll find us when the time's right.
With allies like them, we don't need enemies.
If we're done depressing each other, how about sharing the good news?
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxy Zakul isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once and for all. Everyone's waiting on a planet called Odessen. If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go again. Odessen, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope you're right.
So why this world?
Remote, unsettled, and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessen is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic?
I meant with you. Well, here we are. This is your new alliance.
It's not my alliance. We're all in this together.
That may well be, but they need someone to rally behind. Someone to motivate them.
Kept myself from flushing Senya out of the airlock at least 5 times because of you. You've got a certain way. Show them what you're made of.
Your attention. As of now, this camp is under my control. You will work fast, you will work efficiently, and you will work hard to prepare for what's to come. The past you knew will never be reality again. Arkan has obliterated all of it. But we will grow in number, and together, without hesitation, we will strike at Arkan. If you fail me, make no mistake. In my camp, there will be consequences.
Like what you done with the place?
Theron Shan.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
I take it Lana has been putting your skills to good use.
She hasn't gotten me tortured by the enemy even once. Been a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
I'm still the same.
Except for the whole Valkorian thing. Yeah, I've been briefed. Since I left the SIS, Lana's brought me in to manage operations. But before we get into all the more or less official stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but...
Needs work! A lot of work!
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
Heal up.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
All right, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations, we will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Javad Ilib Ogorab. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Sana Ray. I will assist you.
Exactly what problems are you all working to solve?
Exactly all of them. Logistics, intelligence, military, technology. Don't get me started on the Force.
If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A Gand of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
That's it. Don't disappoint me.
Speaking for myself, I find the prospect highly unlikely.
Thanks for dropping in.
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us? You're actually not wrong, Commander. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships, and it needs to get everything without popping up on Arkan scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone who knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a discretion fee. One of the great truths of the galaxy, Commander. Fact is, a lot of freighter captains are happy just to have steady work from someone who won't shoot them in the back when it's time to pay up. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is going to get much bigger, we're going to need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground, too. If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know. Oh, one last thing. While you're out and about, you ever find a Deveronian by the name of Galt Renault or Tiresias Loci? You let me know. Need to put a few holes into that backstabber. Long story.
Excellent. I have been looking forward to our collaboration. Interesting. Not entirely without potential, though I can't help but to have at least some reservations. Lana, for her part, insists that you possess the skills necessary, and as she has given me no cause to doubt her judgment, I shall take her at her word. It is no secret that against the Eternal Empire we stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is to coordinate the Alliance effort to understand the Eternal Empire technology, and to develop our own to bring us to an even footing. The task is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh perspectives. I do, an exceptional Gand, both a findsman and an engineer by trade, is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all. A findsman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause. I have forwarded to you our information concerning Yoon. For now, I must return to my art. Without even saying a word, you have managed to leave me inspired. Truly impressive. I must create.
Force in place. Niks, hè? Fuck.
Greetings. I am not the first mystic you have met. Correct. My decision was not made lightly. When my vision showed I must take many Voss, seek an outsider, and enter a war, great caution was exercised. My vision was given to 5 different interpreters. All 5 interpretations aligned. Thus, I am here. The mystics see and the Voss respond. We do what we must to protect Voss. As was seen, we have built an enclave for those gifted in the Force. Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also meditate, awaiting visions of those who will yet join us. Your concerns are misplaced. There will be conflicts. Tempers will flare. The Enclave will survive it and grow stronger. I have also brought several Voss training in the Force. Some proficient, some beginners, all learning. Many more volunteered. I brought what the vision showed. The Enclave must grow, but it requires your support to do so. I meditate. My visions reveal those who might join. You will attempt to recruit them. My visions also showed many artifacts and Force relics gathered here. The task of retrieving them also falls to you. With the relics, we will learn and grow. Our alliance will spread across the stars. I must return to meditation. As outsiders like to say, good luck.
Sir, welcome to your Alliance's military headquarters. Pleasure to have you here. Forgive me, Commander. We've been on the opposite side of a war for a lot of years. Old habits. But that's all the past. It has to be. We've got the Eternal Empire out there now, and it's going to take all of us working together to even have a chance of stopping them. My job here is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence assets. That said, we're too small to accomplish much right now. We're going to need to start by growing, which includes both recruitment and securing additional material. Let me know if and when you're looking to help. We've got plenty of work to go around.